Well, that leads us to our next question from Aaron, who really does have a concern about what's happening in the nursing home. Aaron's question goes like this. My mom is in a nursing home and is becoming more withdrawn and easily agitated. The employees say it's dementia, but I have a feeling that there's something more. Should I call the police or an attorney? All right, what say ye?
Well, she's becoming withdrawn and they say she has dementia. If it's his mother, I would get a second opinion. I would get somebody to see her competent to give me better information than the employees of the nursing home. I mean, having to put a loved one in a nursing home is probably everybody's worst fear. As Wendell said, I mean, you should visit them regularly and frequently. In this instance, I mean, it sounds like he's keeping up with what's going on with his mother. I wouldn't think about the police. I wouldn't really think about a lawyer. I would think about a healthcare professional to look at her and then see what the situation is and how a healthcare professional would evaluate his mother and then make a decision about that. What say you, Wendell?
I agree with what you're saying. I mean, the police are not going to give you much relief. An attorney may be helpful, but until something really actionable occurs, an attorney's not going to be involved. Carl, we were discussing, what is it, the Omnibus Act?
Well, an ombudsman, there's an Ombudsman Act, and you can always go to that and report something. But I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't want to report something prematurely, or for God's sake, don't go to the police over that. I mean, this is a private matter. I would start off with whoever is in charge at the nursing home, talk with them, and then decide how candid they are and how helpful they are, and then go from there. But certainly, I would get my own. I'd get my mother an appointment with a person competent to evaluate her.
Okay.
And I mean, there's a reason that the mother's in the nursing home. She can't look after herself. They're talking about she's being more withdrawn. Well, she doesn't have family to interact with, friends to interact with, and she's just kind of there. And the dementia kind of goes along with being isolated, so to speak.
Okay.